99% of YouTube titles suck. You only have a few seconds to convince someone to click and watch a video after reading your title. If they don't watch your video, you won't get any views. By the end of this video, you'll know 10 title tweaks to get more views on YouTube videos. Ask questions. This may be a question that's already on the mind of your viewer and they're aching to get an answer to it. For example, the title of this video is "Why is my YouTube video not getting views? How to fix." This video is titled, "Can you be a full-time YouTuber in 2022? This video is titled, "Is your YouTube channel growing? Check these 5 signs." When you ask a question in your video title, it motivates the viewer to want to check out the answers by watching your video. Here are 2 more video titles I've used to make viewers curious to check out the answers. For example, this video title says, "Can you see who viewed your YouTube video, desktop or mobile?" This video title asks, "Are YouTube tags important anymore to rank higher in search?" Another way to evoke curiosity in your video titles is to use the word secrets. For example, this video title says, "The secret to triggering Google search with a YouTube video." This video title asks, "How to title your YouTube videos in 2022, my secret formula." This video title asks, "How to get more traffic on YouTube videos, 7 YouTube traffic secrets." Problems. Every person has a problem that they want to solve, and YouTube is a great platform to quickly find the answers. For example, this video is titled, "How can I hack YouTube to increase my subscribers?" This video is titled, "YouTube channel not showing up in search, how to fix." When you solve the burning problems that your audience is asking, they'll be highly motivated to watch your videos. The key is to know your target audience, their main pain points, what keeps them up at night, and what burning questions they may have. Once you know that, it's easy to come up with the right content that interests your audience. Educational titles. The top traffic sources for my YouTube channel come from YouTube search and Google search because most of my titles start with how to. This is because people are entering those search queries into Google or YouTube to find the answers to their questions. For example, this video is titled, "How to add chapters to YouTube video automatically or manually." This video is titled, "How to write titles for YouTube videos that everyone loves." Notice how I add an emotional trigger at the end of the title to compel viewers to click and watch the video. This video is titled, "How to get YouTube videos recommended in 2022." Notice how I added the year at the end of the title so viewers know that the content is up to date. I've noticed that when I add the current year to the end of my title, the video will often rank number 1 in YouTube search or Google search. For example, this video is titled, "How to contact YouTube support in 2022." and is currently ranked number 1 on YouTube search and also Google search, so it gets me a lot of views every single day. Use numbers. When you state a specific number in your video title, your viewers know what to expect when watching your video. For example, this video title says, "10 ways to easily come up with YouTube video ideas and topics." This video title says, "Top 5 ways to level up YouTube videos." This video title says, "6 ways to immediately boost your YouTube channel." Even for this video that you're watching now, I decided on the title, 10 title tweaks to get more views on YouTube, so you know exactly what you're getting. Use adjectives. When you include adjectives in your video titles, it makes them more compelling and motivates viewers to click and watch your videos. You can use adjectives like best, greatest, smallest, number 1. For example, this video is titled, "Smallest, lightest, wireless Bluetooth microphone for vlogging, iPhone or Android device." This video is titled, "Best wireless microphone for camera, DSLR, mirrorless." This video is titled, "How to get in contact with a YouTuber, 10 best ways." Including adjectives in your video titles makes them much more catchy and compelling. Add urgency. People these days are very impatient, so they want to get the answers as quickly as possible. They also expect to get the answers quickly just by using their phones, and you can give it to them by including urgency in your video titles. For example, this video is titled, "Top 5 ways to level up YouTube videos by 1% this week." This shorts video is titled, "YouTube algorithm explained in 60 seconds." This video is titled, "How to add a subscribe button to your YouTube video in 60 seconds." This video is titled, "How to make a slideshow with music and pictures on YouTube in minutes." When a person is trying to decide which video to watch out of all the videos listed in the search results, they'll probably choose the one that has a sense of urgency added to the title. Comparison. Should I make a shorts video or should I make a regular video? People often have a difficult time making a decision when they have multiple choices. You can make it easier for them to decide by including comparisons in your video title. This video is titled, "YouTube Stories versus Shorts, Pros, Cons, and Uses." This video is titled, "Is YouTube SEO dead in 2022? Search versus recommended." This video is titled YouTube Brand Account versus Personal, which is best? When you create your video content, you can outline the pros and cons of the two different choices and then give your recommendation. Mistakes. Everyone wants to avoid mistakes that keeps them from being successful. When you know the common mistakes that everyone else is making, you can be successful much faster. For example, this video is titled 10 title mistakes to avoid on YouTube, how to fix. This video is titled Biggest Mistakes New YouTubers Make, how to avoid them. Including the word mistakes in your video title transforms a boring title into a catchy, clickable video title. Once you implement these title tweaks, you'll attract more views and subscribers and grow your YouTube channel. Here are 4 tips to keep in mind before you create your next video title. Number 1, choose a topic that resonates with your target audience. If your audience is not interested in the topic that you chose for your video, they won't click and watch the video, so choose your topic wisely. Number 2, your title must promise what's in your content. Avoid creating a clickbaity title that doesn't deliver the content that you promised in your title. If your content doesn't support what you promised in your title, your viewers will leave within the first few seconds of watching your video. Number 3, use emotional trigger words. Including emotional trigger words in your title will compel viewers to click and watch your videos. Here are some emotional trigger words that you can use in your titles. Number 4, avoid repeating your title in the thumbnail. Instead of repeating your title in the thumbnail and wasting precious real estate, design a thumbnail that evokes curiosity. Your thumbnail and title should complement each other to win the click. Hey Herman, how can I design a clickable thumbnail? Watch the video on the screen right now on how to use Thumbnail Blaster, a quick and easy thumbnail maker that includes split testing.